Good morning, Zama Summer Chapel folks. Hey, this is CH Rios. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today, so I hope you'll enjoy this experience of the morning devotional. Stick with me. God bless you. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Especially when we look around and see what we have just within our eyesight. God created those mountains, those rivers, those oceans, the people, all God's creation. And humans are made in His image. The best part about it, though, is that when God creates anything, He counts it as good. So we created in His image is good. But what if we're one of those guys who still questions God's very existence? We look at this golf course, this beautiful golf course here on Camp Zama, and we think, man created this. God had nothing to do with it. But I ask you to consider that before man even thought about putting this golf course here, it had been created by someone with a greater vision than you or I could ever imagine. Hey, this is CH Rios. Can't see me. You can hear me, so you know I'm there, right? You can hear kids playing in the surrounding area. You know they're there as well. See the leaves glowing? Look real close so you can see the moon up there. These sounds, things you can see, the wind you can feel. You hear my voice, but you still can't see me, right? Does that mean I'm not here? Maybe I pulled some trick of technology where I added a voiceover just so you'd believe I'm actually here in this space right here, right now. But the reality of it is, I am right here, right now, in the midst of everything that is going on. Leaves blowing in the wind, empty chair, a sound of kids in the background, looking over there at the park. And I'm right here. But the reality of it is just like our relationship with God. Oftentimes we don't think He's there, but He really is. He tells us so. The first chapter of Romans, that we can see Him in creation. Heck, Genesis tells us about His creation. You know, man-made things are like this. You know, yeah, God gave us the intelligence to make things like this. But we're not really good at replicating or duplicating things like this. We can kid ourselves into thinking we can, but we can't. We can make beautiful things, but I think that's from our Creator, who's given us the ability to do that. And so it makes me happy that we have a Creator who cares so much about us that He's given us the ability to create in His image, just like we were made in His image. Isn't that cool? In the midst of all things that are going on in the world, God still thinks about us. God still loves us. There's still hope found in Him. You can always find Him if you seek Him with your whole heart. I hope you do. I know there's a time we all get to in this pandemic where we get frustrated because of the isolation. You know, there's people back home in the States right now who are fighting for their jobs and to be able to work and to have their own rights. I get it. But as I've said this whole time that we've been here, in the midst of this, maybe, just maybe, for some of us, God has given us an opportunity to slow down and breathe and to reconnect with Him. And maybe, just maybe, for some of us who have never taken the opportunity to know God, He's given us this time to come out to places like this, to get quiet and to listen to His voice. I hope so. Hope we all take some time to do that. I know it's a tough time out there for everyone, but I'd like to encourage you. I hope this does encourage you. You don't need to see my face, but you know I'm here. You can hear my voice. And I pray with everything within me that maybe you can recognize God that way too. You may not see Him, or so you think you see the image of God, like you maybe have a perception of Him, but maybe you can hear His voice if you just stop and listen, like those little ducks and these turtles in the water right there. They're not worried about too much in life. God takes care of them. And guess what? God thinks we're more important than any duck or any turtle. I hope you have a great day. God bless you all. As my friend Derek Zuaskiani says, I'm rooting for you. Stay safe out there, folks. Be smart and take some time to connect with God. Hey folks, thank you for joining me this morning on this little adventure through the devotional. I pray that all the devotionals that we've been providing you during this time have stirred your heart and stirred your desire to know God more. We love you, we're praying for you, and just keep seeking God through all this. Be a light in the darkness, be a blessing to the people around you, and take some time to be quiet and listen to the Lord.